gotta say, this is very disappointing. Carlito is a great piece of talent. I don't know why. I know why they've done it, and I understand the reasons for it, but anyway, I hope that he leaves WWE in the dust, looks to goes to TNA, and TNA kick Orlando Jordan out and replace him with Carlito, because Carlito is a far better piece of talent. If you were looking at WWE, that the people that they haven't promoted, he'd be on the top of my list, followed by Shelton Benjamin, because two of them I feel are not being promoted enough. I understand Shelton's been released too. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'd hope Carlito gets signed by TNA, because he can talk, he can wrestle. I'm not sure about his draw. He can draw in more Latin people. He's a big name in Puerto Rico, so hopefully this will convince if he goes to TNA, things will start happening for him, because I feel that he is majorly underrated piece of talent. And I think TNA needs to do a few other things. They need to look at WWE and do things different or better than them. They need to bring the Knockouts division back to the forefront. I think another good thing is if, for the moment at least, they get rid of the Knockouts tag titles and maybe change them to an X Division tag division, because I think there's more room for development of that if they were gonna if they want another title, a set of tag titles. Another thing they need to do is really promote the tag team division much more, and perhaps have and I've said this before, they need to bring back Monty Brown, and maybe bring back Chris Harris, because WWE doesn't want them. Fine, bring them to TNA. They have name value there. The fans know who they are. Another thing they need to do is really get behind the X Division a little bit more than they have been. There was a good match recently with Kazarian and Jay Lethal. A little bit seems to be a little bit more going on now, so I seem to like a few more things that are going on now, like Jay Lethal finally dumping that Black Machismo gimmick. I'm glad they didn't just change it to him imitating Ric Flair. I mean, I'm glad that wasn't done. There were I think there are a few. There's a video in my favorites box that I'm going to put in there after I get off this through a group of people that if you can't find it there, go to the Dixie Carter Facebook page. There is about 5 copies of this video on her YouTube, on her Facebook page. Check that out if you haven't yet. There's a bunch of two guys on there that seem to really know what they're talking about. Hopefully Dixie Carter will listen to them. It seems though that she has listened to part of what they've said. So hopefully this is the beginning of a new era in TNA. Hopefully something strange happened. Anyway, just don't worry about that last bit. Okay, that's it, I'm done.